Hello and welcome. Today we will be reviewing the Sage Global Dashboard as well as the 4 different views that have been built. The 4 different views include the overall performance of the dashboard, the solution versus products, the spend pacing, as well as top assets per channel. You will see that the Sage Global Dashboard has a range of different features such as collapsible menus, exporting features which will allow you to export the entire page using a PNG, a PDF, a landscape PDF which captures the screen on show, and an export of a Excel file. If you are wanting to export all of the different views that are within the Sage dashboard, you will be able to do so by clicking the top drop down and the cog looking at a PPT, which would be a PowerPoint presentation, allowing you to see all the different screens within one document. So within the first view, you will notice you will have a breadcrumb trail that will present your journey along the Sage Global Dashboard, a button that will allow you to flip between the different views, as well as a data filter. This data filter is able to collect and separate as much data as needed within a custom range or within a series of different data ranges available to every client. What you would need to be aware of is that the data that is pulled through the top right hand data filter is what would be able to be selected within your Date Interactive filter on each page. The Date Interactive filter gives you the opportunity to slice and separate data that you have already collected at this date range filter above. Within the performance dashboard, you will notice you are also able to filter by year, select a specific campaign name, as well as a campaign advertiser. You will be able to specify certain markets worth of data, or you are able to, without selecting any particular market, review all markets data that is present within the dashboard. The same feature also exists within our solutions and product toggles, which will allow you the opportunity to be able to see the different types of products and solutions against specific or all markets. What you will see is that within these specific filters, you will receive an overall performance with daily trending of the last 90 days, a spend by product, market channel performances across social, search, and display, with the metrics of media spend, local currency, impressions, clicks, CTR, conversions, leads, and lead CBR. You'll also be able to see the media cost by channel, impressions by channel, and conversions by channel. Within each separate section, you will see that there are different channel tables which represent year-to-date tables as well as weekly trending and performance by campaign. This is for all 3 of the channels: social, display, and search. Within the solution and product view, you will note that the same filters as well as the same toggles are available to you to filter out between market, solution, product, and channel, as well as your date and date ranges. Please be aware that you would need to review the date range at the top for the data that is to be pulled in, as well as the Date Interactive filter for all views. Within this view, you will be able to see an overall performance of a crosstab solutions table, as well as a crosstab table for all the different solutions with breakdowns of all of the products spanning the metrics of media spend, local currency, impressions, clicks, CTR, conversions, leads, and lead CVR. Within the spend pacing view, you will once again see the similar and same filters as you have previously seen, as well as media spend by performance, by actual week, as well as media spend and inquiry per day. Below this graph, you will also notice that there is spend pacing for the social channel only, which also has the additional metrics of reach and frequency. Within the top assets by channel view, you will once again see the same filters that are available across all views, and then you will be able to see the top 5 creative assets per channel. You will also be able to see the Facebook ad group and Twitter campaign performance and LinkedIn campaign performance. To represent the Sage Global Dashboard, we also have 2 different examples for the media teams to be able to review, which will explain in more granular detail how to be able to use this dashboard. If we were looking to be able to understand the media spend in the first quarter across all markets, we would be looking to use the spend pacing view, and we would look to specify our quarter as I have here, and then I would once again specify it within the Date Interactive filter, looking to use the same custom range or the same date range as specified within both these filters. At this point, I will then look to include which markets I would like to specifically drill down into. At this point, I would like to look at all markets, so I will not select any of the toggles or features. I will also be looking to specifically review accounts and accounting finance. As the data loads, you will see that there is a loading bar at the top of every graph. At this point, you'll be able to see that you are represented with your actual by week and your inquiry by day. The spend pacing, once again, is also presented within the social only graphs. If I wanted to export this data, I am able to do so on each graph using an Excel, CSV, PNG, or PDF, or I'm able to export the entire page using a PNG or a PDF from the collapsible menu. For our second example, we will look to a product versus solution view to be able to understand the investment per market. At this time, we will look to filter to the France market using the same date ranges for the data interactive filter at the top and the date interactive filter within the view. I have selected my market, and then I have not selected any solution or product as I look to review the entire market. From there, you'll be able to see the daily trending of the last 60 days with the media spend, clicks, and lead CPA, being able to once again understand what filters have been applied to this graph, and also to be able to export it using a range of different tools. The spend by product is also presented against each of the other solutions, and you will also be able to see a breakdown by channel and the standardized metrics going across as expected. From here, you'll also be able to see the media cost by channel, impressions by channel, and conversions by channel, and then the breakdown for each of the different channels that are available within the Sage Global dashboard.